welcome to this episode of MiaSalituro TV. Today I am really excited because I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways that you can wear a scarf. Now, a lot of these ways I actually learned from the girls in India when I was on my trip in India last December and last January. And these are some really great ways that I want to bring to you here in the US or wherever you're coming from to wear your scarf. So the first way to wear that I personally like to wear my scarf, and I like these long ones. I think this is a really nice length. This is my absolute favorite, maybe one of my favorite ways to wear a scarf, and that is just like that. The cool thing about this is you get a little sash on the side, a little bit in the front, and there's also some in the back as well. And I usually like my back part of it to be a little longer than the front. So I like this back piece to be a little bit longer. I think it looks really elegant. So there's the first way. The second way that I like to wear my scarf most often is just as a shawl. Just like this, and I'm sure you've worn yours many times like this before. And this is so nice because if you have a dress and maybe the back is a little bit revealing, or you just think your dress isn't appropriate for a certain situation, maybe your arms and shoulders, maybe even your chest area is showing a little bit too much, all you have to do is put a shawl in your bag and carry it with you so that no matter what situation you run into that day, you can put your scarf on like a shawl and then automatically look more appropriate. If you have a little sundress on, you want to wear it out that day, but you're going to church in the morning, and maybe you don't feel comfortable with that all bearing in church, bring a shawl with you. All you have to do, take that dress, put a shawl over it, and boom, you're already covering your back. I've done this before with a dress that I wore to church where the back was kind of low, so all you had to do was put a shawl on. And even though this shawl is a little bit see-through, it still looked appropriate. Now I'm going to show you my third recommendation for how you can wear a scarf. This is really similar to the basic shawl variation, but you'll just take this side or this side, it doesn't matter which one, and you'll just bring it across like that. And again, this is really nice if you're out somewhere and you feel like your top is showing a bit too much and you want to cover it up. You just swing it over and it really looks nice. And if you have a big necklace, bring that necklace out so that it's showing right up here. And it also looks really pretty and nice from the back, very elegant. And these two pieces hang when you move your arms, so it's a very elegant look and very practical, a very nice one to use. The fourth way to wear a scarf that I want to share with you that I learned from India, I saw the girls wearing their scarves like this, and I've been wearing my scarves like that ever since, and in fact, this is the way that I wear my scarf most often. You wear it backwards, essentially. You just put it on like this. This is just lovely. So in the front, you have this nice little bit there, which is so wonderful, and even from the front, you can see that these two pieces are hanging from the back. From the side, it's also a nice look, and of course, from the back, it is so elegant. You just have these two pieces there, and this is my all-time favorite way to wear a scarf. It is so elegant. It looks great with dresses, if you have a dress on, and also I do this with jeans as well. Whatever outfit I'm wearing, when I put on my scarf like this, I automatically feel more elegant. And again, with your necklaces, you can just, put your necklace over this, just work with it and see how it is. But this is my all-time favorite look. Isn't it just stunning? Even as I'm sitting here, it looks pretty. You can see the bit up here and as well as the pieces falling down. It's kind of very flowy like a waterfall. And by the way, is a really nice glamour shot if you are standing in front of the water or anywhere that it's windy, and these two pieces will start flying super high above your shoulders. It happened to me when I was on Cheung Cha Island, I don't know how to pronounce it, in Hong Kong. I lived there for a few months, and I was standing there and my scarf was just blowing in the wind super high above my head. But it was really glamorous, fun, and pretty, and it made me feel so good. It made the experience even more enjoyable. So there's my fourth and favorite way for you on how to wear a scarf in a way that I learned from the girls in India. Way number 5. This is another way that I saw the girls wear their scarves in India, and I thought, wow, I've never seen that before. They just drape a little bit of it here, and then they let the rest hang in the back like this. And I thought that this was so nice, and it really does look kind of exotic, because you don't see girls in the U.S., at least I don't, wearing their scarves like this a lot. But in India, I saw them. I was actually in Chennai, and I saw them wearing their scarves like this. And you can play with, how high you want it. You could have it a little higher like this. You could have it lower. Whatever you want, but it's really, really, really fun to play with. And the nice thing is, when you have a scarf on like this, just let it drop, let it drop and just see what happens. It's actually pretty fun. You get to be very relaxed while you're wearing it. You just go about your daily business. You don't worry if it drops a little bit. Look at, that still looks so elegant and nice. Way number 6 to wear your scarf. I really like this way a lot as well, and that is just to have it hanging like this from your arms. I think this is also a really elegant, nice way to wear it, just to have it, you kind of just bring it from the back like this and just let it hang on your arms here. And I think this is just a really nice way. And from the back, again, look how elegant that looks, even from the side and from the front. I think this is such a nice way. And you might be looking at this and thinking, oh, it's impractical. But actually, since your arms here are supporting it, it really works. You can go about your business and you can dance. You can even maybe, stir up a bowl of whatever you're making, and you can just wear it like that. So that is my 6th way for you on how to wear a scarf, brought to you from the girls in India. And of course, last but not least, another way you can wear your scarf, and this can be used as sun protection, is just over your head like that. This is especially good, again, for sun protection if you're living in a hot place, or if you're living in a place that's really dusty. Now, when I was in India, there was some dusty roads, and especially when my Indian sisters, I never went on the motorcycle. I was way too scared. They would go on their motorcycle. They would always wrap up their head because of wind as well, wind and dust. So that's a really nice way, just putting it over your head to keep your hair in place or to keep from wind getting at it. And if you're really worried about wind, maybe you're in the car, I would tie it even tighter to your head. I wouldn't have it so loose like I had it there, but I would actually, tie it a bit tighter, so that everything that you want to stay in place does, or your hair doesn't blow in that convertible Mercedes that you're in, whatever it is. So there you go. There are my ways to wear a scarf, new exotic ways brought to you from India. I hope you have fun with this, and let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite way to wear the scarf? What's your favorite way that I showed you? I'm going to show you all the ways right now. I don't think I can count them because I'm not sure what order I did them in, but here are the ways. Ta-da! Over the neck like that. And as a shawl, like this. As a shawl, but across your chest, like that. Very nice. You can also put a brooch here. That's a big tip. Gorgeous brooch. Backwards. Probably my personal favorite. With this elegant 2 lines streaming down in the back. And also, this nice way here. Just like that, draped across your arms. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And look, you have that nice full stripe right in the back of your back. And then, of course, this way, which really reminds me of India. This is lovely. So really nice, isn't it? And it kind of gives it like a necklace look. It kind of adds to your outfit sort of like a necklace look. And then the last way is you're out in the wind, whatever. You just want an exotic look. You want to keep your hair from getting wind, getting the dust. Maybe you're in your convertible again and you need that. So let me know, which way is your favorite? And remember, as you're wearing the scarves, don't worry about if it falls down. It's actually stylish. It's nice when it falls a little bit off the shoulder or it goes a little bit off. It can look really nice, and you'll discover some really nice combinations of actually how you can wear them just by them dropping and things like that. Actually, my friend Penny, I met her in Singapore when we were in Singapore, and I tried on my very first Indian outfit.
she was taking pictures of me, and I think the scarf fell, and I just left it, and smiled for the picture, and she's like, oh, you're really Indian. You're just letting it, fall. So I thought that was so cute. She probably doesn't even remember, but it was so cute to me. So be Indian. When you're wearing your scarf, just let it fall and drop and be natural. Be a natural Indian beauty. You might not be Indian, but, take their style tips from them. India has inspired me so much in what I wear every single day. I wear a scarf about 3 to 4 times a week, and I hope you love these ways of wearing scarves. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the next episode of MiaSalituro TV.